Welcome back, Gearheads. You're tuned in to Drive Dive, your ultimate pit stop for all things automotive. I'm Jim.
And I'm Jen. Today we're diving into the fascinating history of one of the most iconic logos in the car world, the Chevrolet Bowtie. Buckle up because this is going to be a fun ride. Chevrolet, or Chevy as we all love to call it, is a cornerstone of the American automotive industry. Founded by Louis Chevrolet and William C. Durant on November 3, 1911, in Detroit, Michigan, Chevy has been a symbol of innovation and reliability for over a century.
Louis Chevrolet was a Swiss race car driver and engineer, while Durant was the mastermind behind General Motors. Together, they created a brand that would go on to define American motoring.
But enough about the founders. Let's get to the real star of the show, the Chevy logo.
Believe it or not, the Chevrolet emblem has a story as thrilling as a high-speed chase.
Let's start in 1911 when the first Chevrolet logo made its debut. This logo was a simple yet elegant design featuring the words Chevrolet in a flowing script. It was a classic look for a burgeoning car company.
Pretty neat, right? But just like the cars themselves, the Chevy logo didn't stay the same for long. Each era brought its own twist to the iconic symbol.
In 1914, Chevrolet introduced the iconic bow tie we all know today. Now, the origin of this bow tie is surrounded by a few fascinating theories.
One theory is that Durant saw the design in a French hotel wallpaper and was instantly inspired. Another story comes from his daughter, who claimed Durant sketched the logo during a family dinner.
Durant's wife had her own take, suggesting he got the idea from a newspaper ad for Coalettes while on vacation. And some even believe the emblem pays homage to Louis Chevrolet's Swiss heritage, resembling the cross from the Swiss flag.
Talk about a mystery, right? No matter which story you believe, the bow tie became an iconic symbol. But the journey didn't stop there.
During the 1940s, the logo became more streamlined and modern, aligning with the sleek designs of the cars themselves. In fact, during World War II, Chevrolet played a huge role in the war effort, producing military vehicles and equipment. This era really solidified Chevy's reputation for durability and reliability.
And then in the 1950s, a touch of gold was added, giving the logo a bit of extra flair. The post-war boom saw Chevy introducing some of its most iconic models, like the Corvette and the Bel Air, and the logo needed to reflect this new era of style and prosperity.
The 1953 Corvette was a game-changer, a sleek fiberglass-bodied roadster that redefined American sports cars. Only 300 were produced that year, all in polo white with red interiors, making it a rare and highly sought-after classic today.
And let's not forget the Bel Air. Launched in 1950, the Bel Air became the epitome of American automotive design with its chrome details and two-tone paint jobs. By the mid-50s, it was the car to have, offering power, luxury, and style in one irresistible package.
The Bel Air also featured the revolutionary Powerglide automatic transmission, one of the first in a mainstream vehicle, making driving easier and more accessible to the masses.
But Chevrolet wasn't just about looks. The introduction of the small-block V8 engine in 1955 transformed performance. This powerhouse engine became the heart of many Chevy classics, known for its reliability and tunability, and it's still a favorite among hot rodders today.
Fast forward to the 1960s and 70s, the logo saw more changes. It became bolder, reflecting the muscle car era. The Camaro, launched in 1966, was Chevy's answer to the Ford Mustang. With its aggressive styling and powerful engine options, it quickly became a favorite among muscle car enthusiasts.
And then there's the Chevelle SS. Introduced in 1964, the Chevelle SS was the ultimate muscle car, offering big block V8 engines that delivered jaw-dropping performance on both the street and the strip.
Chevy's dominance in the muscle car era wasn't just about raw power. They also introduced innovative features like the cowl induction hood, which channeled air directly to the engine for improved performance.
These cars weren't just about going fast in a straight line. Chevy also focused on handling and braking, making their muscle cars well-rounded performers that could tackle a twisty road or a drag strip with equal aplomb. The 1970s logo was more rectangular, symbolizing power and performance. This was the golden age of muscle cars, and Chevy was right there in the thick of it with legends like the Camaro and the Chevelle.
In the 1980s and 90s, the Bowtie evolved yet again, adopting a more modern and sleek look. The brand was moving towards a more futuristic aesthetic, with models like the Corvette C4 and the introduction of the SUV craze with the Chevy Blazer.
Entering the 2000s, Chevrolet continued to innovate. The logo took on a more three-dimensional appearance, mirroring the brand's commitment to moving forward while honoring its rich heritage. This era saw the rise of powerful trucks like the Silverado and a new generation of the Camaro, blending classic muscle with modern performance.
And today, the Chevrolet logo is a polished chrome masterpiece. It's instantly recognizable and represents over a century of automotive excellence. The Bowtie is more than just a logo. It's a badge of honor for car enthusiasts everywhere.
But here's a fun fact. Did you know that Chevrolet also holds a Guinness World Record? In 2012, Chevy set the record for the largest car mosaic, creating an enormous Bowtie logo using 1,143 Chevy vehicles. Now that's how you make a statement, right?
Chevrolet has also been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and even songs. Remember the iconic scene from Transformers, where Bumblebee, a classic Chevy Camaro, transforms?
Or how about the classic song American Pie by Don McLean, where he sings about driving his Chevy to the levee? Chevy's impact on pop culture is undeniable. And did you know that Chevrolet has a strong presence in the world of motorsports? Chevy engines have powered numerous IndyCar, NASCAR, and endurance racing champions.
The Corvette racing team, in particular, has a storied history at Le Mans, winning the iconic 24-hour race multiple times.
Chevrolet has always been about pushing boundaries and embracing innovation. From the first mass-produced V8 engine in the 1950s to the latest advancements in electric vehicles with the Chevy Bolt, this brand never stops evolving.
Let's take a moment to appreciate some unique and lesser-known facts about Chevrolet. For instance, did you know that the Chevrolet Suburban holds the title for the longest-running nameplate in automotive history?
First introduced in 1935, the Suburban has been a staple of American roads for over 85 years and counting.
And here's a quirky fact. In the 1970s, Chevy experimented with rotary engines for the Corvette. Although the idea never made it to production, it's a fascinating what-if in automotive history.
Imagine a rotary-powered Corvette tearing up the streets.
Chevrolet has also had its share of interesting partnerships and collaborations. In the 1980s, they teamed up with Toyota to create the Chevy Nova, a compact car built with a mix of American and Japanese engineering.
It was a unique blend of cultures and technologies.
Another fun fact, the Chevrolet Caprice was a favorite among police departments across the United States for many years.
Known for its reliability and performance, the Caprice became an iconic police car, chasing down bad guys in countless TV shows and movies.
From a simple script to a globally recognized emblem, the Chevy Bowtie has a history as rich and dynamic as the cars it represents.
Which era of the Chevrolet logo is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
If you found something interesting, comment below with the topic, and I'll make a full video on it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more automotive adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Drive Dive.